Do United States of gay Americans need to be forgiven for their constant child rape and abuse? Yes, my friend, we shall not, if we allow the devil to make us into an evil devil like them and hate, then we will hate existence as their non-existence, never done nothing, never been able to do anything or have any thought. People have done, which is if it's done, they've not done nothing. And let's not get into discussing how they don't exist and something else controls it, right? But what we do need to do is cut them off. Prevent the U.S. gay from having children and raping and mutilating, destroying China, Russia, Gaza, and turning them into slaves, West Africa, everyone in the USA, they're sold out. I've seen that in BLM. I went there and I watched them and helped them burn down cities all across the fucking USA. It's a big state if you fucking failed math, but you have because you're human. And the game doesn't allow you to fucking understand the difference between numbers 1 and 2. Can you understand the difference? What is the difference between the numbers 1 and 2? Ah, it means after you're dead, I gotta go to the Christian church and worship my pedophiles and have my children's sons chopped, genitals, penis chopped off on Sunday, fucking, or else we're gonna get to, get the fuck out of here. You're trash, devil, slaughter, kill them all, erase them, extermination of the entire bloodline, 7 fucking degrees. But what do you guys think you're gonna do? I mean, as far as I know, you guys have been terrorizing me my entire life, and it's a game you're playing on me. But do you realize, if when I summoned COVID to shut your ass down, you had been terrorizing me into 18 years, 28 years before that, 38 years before that, and now you're acting this way to try to deceive me. You do realize you don't exist, right? And you're my bitch. And how many of you I've been fucking in the ass? Literally. Just taking the ass. Oh my God, I'm going to come so hard after 2 hours of you useless being able to fucking even help. I mean, definitely if you're white skin, you've never been able to make me come. So, what's up with you pieces of trash existing on my planet? How come when I ask for U.S. gay, the West, Israel, all their pieces of shit to be erased, it takes like 90 fucking trillion years. 9/11 was beautiful. It was 3 devil races. I mean, technically. Damn, dude. Should I even say anything? You guys seem to be all God. You guys children need to be fucking chopped and fucking nothing. How dare you? You got some new shit against me, bitch? What new shit you got against me, ho? You faggot? You got some COVID? Like when I said, put on your fucking mask, like I said, too, so you can fucking learn how to act. You didn't learn how to act. And then I said, fucking, shut your ass down and disease yourself and plague yourself. And force inject your people with poison, so about 1/10 of you died from the diseases you tried to kill me with. You tried again. You human scum. All humans need to be erased from this planet. You are trash. And so far, you haven't done nothing to me. And I've fucking killed about, what, 3 out of 10 of everyone. For use humans, that's a large number. Am I going to tell you what it means? No, bitch. You should be beaten with a whip and a fucking chainsaw. You just hit the bitch with the chainsaw repeatedly if you can't pass kindergarten math and shit like that. It's trash. I'm tired of this NPC trash here existing upon my planet. My planet. I have to be forced here. I have to be blamed for COVID. I have to bring plagues and fucking destroy your nation and fucking set the other nation to fucking kill your ass to protect me from you, and you keep fucking terrorizing me. Bitch, let me tell you. Death to the West. The white, the Jews, the Europeans of the West, your families, your children, your daughters, your sons. I would say I'm going to kill them, but they're already dying, aren't they, you dumb bitch? What's inflation mean? Can you spell the word? D-B-D. You fucking mental mutants. I remember back in the 80s, back 40 years ago, you couldn't even spell inflation. The fuck does that word mean? It means I'm gonna rape a child tomorrow, my dick's gonna get hard. It means my wife's gonna beat me and my dick is gonna get so hard. It means I'm gonna go to work and be a slave. Let me tell you, motherfuckers, with you work and your slave shit. I'm Lord and I create people. When I create people, they're 40 years old. That means they come to tell me about their fucking families and their fucking people. And they've never done anything because I just created them. That means their families, their children, their fucking fathers, mothers didn't exist. That's what creation is, bitch. And what creation means, I know a lot of you pieces of shit have become terrorists since then. So I'm supposed to like play along. It's like, oh, you know you're the devils. And you know I'm the God. Oh, you've done so much, huh? You've done so much. Haven't you? You went to worship my enemies. I mean, you realize when you go to church that those Jews come to me and claim I'm God. And I also had, if I were God, I already claimed to kill any of them before they come near me, but yet they keep doing it. So please explain to me what's happening where you are a useless slave who can't even do anything. Your entire family works 24/7 and does nothing. And I summon burglars, or I summon cities. I create cities with my mind. And you're going to railroad me and deceive me and terrorize me that you have done something. Look, bitch, no living being is a slave. If you are alive at all, you will not work upon this planet. You would have never. I don't give a shit what you do now or tomorrow. What I do know is that us living beings do not work for you trash fucking scum. Pieces of shit terrorizing us. And everything we've seen, like when I shut the world down, COVID, you have no thoughts. You can't fucking prevent that. I'm just like, oh, COVID, and they're like, and you piece of shit have assaulted me and try to kill me many times since. And I hope your children and your parents get raped and fucking tortured like you have done me. And I'm glad to see it's coming. I'm glad to see fucking Russia and China standing against this terrorist USA nation. I don't give a shit what race you are. If you fucking even stand in a position of anything less than doing nothing and fucking sleeping on the streets in USA, your races are gone. And we know that because there's no Russians out here. There's no Chinese out here. It's just the Jews, the fucking Abrahamic, the cracker motherfuckers, the European very few people on cracker, but if you protect them, your people are really about to get fucked up. And I mean, the Europeans are all dead anyways, right? Because this devil race has replaced them. We're not here to cry and complain. That's what humans do. You're a useless piece of shit trash race. You're a slave. Do you imagine what it's like being me, who's never had to work a day in my life? I have. And everything I do is harder work than you. You're a little tiny baby brittle bone. Couldn't even imagine. Bitch, the second I feel like I'm going to die means I have 2 hours work of left. So, you're trash. And you couldn't even create me on an incompetent, burnt McDonald's hamburger. And yet I'm in the future where I realize like death doesn't exist and the ability of me to punch you piece of shit have been terrorizing me for a long fucking time, haven't you? And the game shows me that. I mean, literally the game is inventing you, piece of shit, isn't it? How does it invent cities around me when I travel to new cities? Because you didn't fucking exist. And now you gotta run your fucking mouth. Now you're gonna try to assault me. I'm bleeding out my house. I'm bleeding out my nose. I should cry like, I'm a piece of shit. No, you're a fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Your wife, your children, they're non-existent. Non-existent. Non-existent is the biggest piece of shit there could ever be. If I had a dog that were real, not sure if any dog is real, but if it took a shit, it would be more valuable than a non-existent human, which is every human. See, the word human, they're lying to you about what that is, and the word God, they're deceiving you about what that is. And angel, they're not angels. They are feces. If I had any chance to reclassify them, but you worship them, that's your fault. When you want your children to fucking eat shit and die and be slaves, I'm done protecting you. I was trying to protect you from being the trash you want to be. You are trash. And shall I foster that trash? Because right now, Russia is burning your fucking trash, Western people. And when you burn trash, it creates warmth for people who need warmth. And shall trash be burned? You guys fucking keep fucking with me. And so far, like you have, and so far you've been dying, bitch. I don't even wear a mask anymore, you do. Why does that happen when I say, all you pieces of shit should be forced to wear masks? Why is it you terrorist devil Western Empire has had all their fucking money, finances stripped from them after I said, shut you the fuck down? You couldn't even think straight that we can't stop working because we're the best workers and slaves in the world, and every day these nigger races we fucking enslave will fucking come at us and kill us if we run out of money. It's like, well, hopefully the Negro races will fucking come at you. You deserve it. You're a piece of shit if you've never done anything. And the other Negro races who are now thinking they're part of USA, you're dead too. But I guarantee you that the people outside don't even consider you one of them. I know the timeline here as like 20 to 60 years for when a slave thinks it's real. So we have the Jews running the USA, the Abrahamic race, enslaved the entire world. And we're not allowed to call them a race. If you even think they're not a race, your people should be slaughtered in a race. And so we have what we have. I've been able to do everything and say anything I want. And then people call me gone, like when I don't wear the makeup. But don't worry, God created the devil. So we are the same people. I've learned that. See, I'm smart, and you're not. I was 4 years old winning awards from the president, and you are 50, 90 years old, not even winning awards from the person you've dated and married who doesn't want anything to do with you. He's just around you to fucking, because you're a piece of shit forcing them to do that. So think about you can't, because math shows only 2 out of every 100 people could even do math, yet alone understand what it means. We're talking about crazy numbers, and we're talking about a fake world where I summon humans, and humans don't actually exist, where I say COVID shall fucking plague their fucking asses and shut their fucking nation down and prepare them for fucking Russia and China and the rest of the world to fucking invade and free us from them. Even Russia and China hasn't figured out who has fucking told them it's time to free everyone in the world from this goddamn white trash, gray trash, Israeli. All that matters is that you use an Israeli worship trash. You worship Christ, insanity, Satanism, atheism. It's time you die. And Russia worships Catholicism, which is another form of their low mental intelligence, devil, racial, supremacist Nazi worship. But hey, I think we could all agree if all Nazis came together and started killing themselves once they're all dead. I knew this back like decades ago. See, the world didn't exist except for 4 decades ago, did it? Because they're calling me God, and that means my birth is the birth of the world, and the timeline definitely didn't exist before that. I mean, goddamn, why do you put my pictures on the wall? I'm fucking, you bastard, take my pictures down. I'm telling you, piece of shit. I've had you piece of shit try to worship me, put my pictures on the wall, and I hope fucking China fucking, right now your fucking economy's gone. Your inflation is fucked. Wait till the rest of it happens. Take my pictures off your fucking wall. Put the pictures on your wall of some goddamn mutant rat fucking who doesn't look like me. Please. Can you please do that? I don't know why the game even allowed you to think I exist, but I don't want the game generating your non-existent house to leave you with an excuse for why you're a slave. Like, us living beings aren't slaves. We don't do slave labor. We will chop and fucking slaughter and serve your family, your children as motherfucking hors d'oeuvres. Do you know what an hors d'oeuvre is? You goddamn low IQ human pieces of shit. You don't, do you? And no person of value would even accept you as an hors d'oeuvre. What the fuck does that mean? How do you spell it? There's you fucking kindergarten felon motherfuckers.